Now, a little story. I did a 2-day training gig with a global company, and they flew all the heads of marketing from all around the world for this 2-day training event. And what you've described there, they were creating stuff. But I said, well, what's the measurement? What's it doing? Well, we don't know. And you laugh at this. The biggest light bulb moment for them was something simple like Google Trends.
Mm. Yeah.
And I think that sometimes, especially in the SEO industry, people you just look at numbers and they don't think about how it all links together. So from your experience, how do you think SEO should think about content?
I mean, I think right now, because so much, we'll just call it garbage, is being created by AI, I just think that we have to think more deeply about what people need from content. Right now I'm working with a major health organization, and I've been working with them for like 4 years, and I helped them go from almost nothing in SEO to ranking with the big guys, but we've been stuck. And I think it's for a lot of reasons. One, Google is, I think some of the bigger brands, they're pushing them a little harder, and they've dropped from number 1 to number 2 on a lot of keywords. But the other thing is that their content is essentially sterile. And I told them to create this very long form, thorough, sterile, skyscraper content, because that is what was working for a very long time. But now with the advent of LLMs, right, regurgitation is easy. Like I could spin up a pretty darn good article, to be honest. Maybe it's not good, but like a thorough covering a topic article in an hour or so with AI, not even just having it do it, even like giving it like good prompts and good help. But what value is that offering? And so I think we have to take a step back and have to accept that we're all going to probably be getting less search traffic in the next couple of years. And what we need to be doing instead is making sure that we're connecting with people, because people are looking for a solution to a problem when they search. They're not looking for content. Maybe they're looking to be entertained. And I'm not in the entertainment business. I work with a lot of associations and nonprofits. So they're definitely looking, like associations are looking to help their staff, not their staff, but the professional members that are part of the association. My health clients, they're looking to help people who probably have been recently diagnosed or think they may have a disease. And the reality is you can get the basics, and sometimes you don't even need to go beyond the search result page because Google's pulling so much into the knowledge graph. So instead, you need to be figuring out, how actually do I connect with people? How do I build that bond? How do I build that brand? And that's where I think we all need to be going with SEO. So we need to sort of look beyond the numbers and look more for the connection. And I'm a firm believer too that like if we're doing a good job at SEO and also at social and all the other places that we need to be, we should see that brand lift, right? Through direct traffic, through branded organic search. But we need to look, beyond the, point A to point B. And user journeys are not linear, and we know that. The other thing I'm like kind of concerned about in the world of SEO is I think for the longest time, we've all relied on this idea that we put out content, we get visitors to our website, we can then cookie them and have them come back to the site to do whatever we want them to do via advertising channels. And what most people don't realize is that that's gone. Like that's ending with the full deprecation of third-party cookies later this year. And so there's just so much. Sorry, I feel like I'm just like babbling on about this and that, but I really think that our industry really has to look inward. We really have to think about quality. I think it's going to be harder and harder to monetize websites that aren't cream of the crop. I think people are going to get more without cookies and being able to like follow individuals, right? It used to be you could put an ad on a crappy site, and because I maybe looked at this thing over here and then I went to this crappy site, I'm showing the ad again. But as advertisers get more sophisticated, they're going to start to shut down these crappy sites because there is no following Jen Boland on the internet. It's instead I need to be spending money to do placements on, sites that are higher authority, higher brand, and I hate to use the word authority, but let's be honest, there's something to it. So yeah, there's just so much. All right, I wish I had all the answers, but I clearly don't.